Salam alaikum. What's the tea? What's the tea? Y'all, it's 5:30 in the morning and I'm out here. God damn it, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I just had to get to this message though. That thing was like pressing. Like, get to the message. Get to the message. Get up and get to the message. I hear get ready, get ready, get ready. The war has been won. Even that thing say get ready, tip off. Get ready for a tip off. Like, Spirit is about to surprise the absolute hell out of you right now. When I say, I don't care what side you on, if you on the blessed side of karma, if you on the worst side of karma, Spirit is about to surprise the hell. If you on the worst side and you thought that karma was never going to turn around in this lifetime, guess what? Your children will show up with that karma. Your children will show, like, it's giving me very, I told you to stop. I told you to leave. Somebody got a cupcake business. I don't know where that came. It's like say you got a cupcake business, and everybody was like, everybody counting you out. Look, your child, she's doing cupcakes now. Now she's doing cupcakes. Girl, Bob, she's doing cupcakes. People wanting to, use you for their parties and use you for their events, and them giving out the wrong number. Like, them doing weird, funny shit to try to make sure that you didn't get ahead, because this cupcake business shouldn't work. We don't want this cupcake business to work. That's what it's giving. It's giving very that somebody is watching you and trying to see exactly what you're doing. Somebody's trying to see what I'm in here for. Why am I in here? And staring. He's staring. He ain't took his eyes off of it yet. He ain't took his eyes off the prize yet. He's trying to see what's going on. And I'm talking about in all black, like a shadow. That's what it was just given. And it's like, I told you to stop. And they didn't. Like, your business, what you're doing isn't just helping you. Isn't going to just elevate you. It's going to elevate generations. It's going to change your generational wealth. And so now, if you are the one that's going to stop that, baby, Spirit is about to swipe. Like, attacking me and doing spiritual work on me, attacking my business, attacking my finances, attacking even my channels. You're not just attacking me. You're not even attacking me. I'm like I have this spirit that's begun to cover me in such a way that's like, because of the work that I'm doing. And if you are standing in the doorway of that, Spirit is getting ready to shake your ass. I'm hearing delete, block and delete. Without one thought behind it. If Spirit say block, guess what? I need you to do that. Clean up. And I was gonna say, if you gotta clean up your house, definitely, your car, like, keep things clean and in order. I'm talking more of your mind, body, and soul, mind, body, and spirit. I'm talking like doing your spiritual baths. I'm talking about cleaning your chakras, doing your meditation, saying your mantras, because you don't gotta get ready if you ready. If I'm ready, I don't gotta clean up a clean house. Like, I'm trying to see, I want to pull cards, but Spirit is popping these intuitive messages out. Like, you don't gotta clean up a clean house. And at the bottom of the decks, like, somebody is getting ready to make you an offer. Somebody who's been watching you. You are living in this light. Spirit is itching the hell out of my ear. You are living in this light, and it's what you've been manifesting, and Spirit is going to give it to you. And some people, a lot of people, those birdies who was making you sad, those people who was trying to control you, they are now crabs in a barrel and going to be fighting. It's almost like Spirit thing. And it's like, I'm trying to get in. You're safe. You've been feeling locked away. You've been feeling like this is not right. They're out there and living their lives. They're out there and they having their fun. And now, as we start atoning and as our spiritual gifts begin to become bigger, it's like, and I know they're doing it and laughing at me. You're watching from a distance. You're watching from a distance and feeling like people are laughing at you. Spirit is asking you to block it out, because you're moving the calmer waters. It's like I got some surprises for you, babe. Like, if you, like, I'm looking at, if you like your hair done, when you come and you present yourself to the world, I think you should do it. I think you should go figure it out. If you ain't got the money, figure it out. If you like to be shaved up, before you go on a date, and like to smell a certain type of way, and you like for your hands and your nails to look a certain type of way, I think you should do it. Like, it's that. The throat chakra is clearing. The throat chakra is like, somebody don't want me to talk about this. It's a new beginning. This could even be a new job, or it's the work that you've been doing, because now this is giving me very witchcraft. Like, you've been doing work and Spirit is accepting it. Spirit has accepted it. I'm hearing a legba. A legba has accepted it. Mm. And it was stuff that you felt like it was being missed at one point, but Spirit was watching the whole time. And it was some things that needed to grow in order for you. Like, you needed to be independent. You had to be okay with being by yourself. Like, I had to go through this phase of, like, separating Cali. Looking at Cali. Man from Cali. Just say Cali. Somebody could be going to Cali. You could be looking at me from California right now. And so this message is definitely for you. Like, you needed to be, you needed to be independent from the crowd. You needed to be set apart from the crowd. Now, while these people are over there looking at whatever the hell they looking at, focus on your light probably, or now trying to get to a space. Now these people are trying to do what you were doing. You like, no, do your spiritual baths and light your candles. And now they like, I think I need a spiritual bath now. Let me Google this shit now. Look at them at the bath though, trying to figure out what you did. What did she do to now be it? What did he do to get to this transform? And they're coming up empty. Like, your cup is just so full. Like, full. Like, that's what the moon card was, full of like full of water. She under the water. Like, you're submerged in the favor of God. I'm hearing the favor of God. The favor of God. Favor, I give you favor. You will never want for anything. Those are the lyrics right there. Favor, you will never want for anything. Like, you're protected. Get ready, y'all. Get ready. This thing is this something about the throat chakra. It's like you couldn't talk for a while. You couldn't speak for a while. It was like somebody was binding up your throat. It's like, do a cord cutting ceremony. Google that. Cord cutting. It's like, what if you got to cut the cord between you and your family, and you've got to spiritually do it? I'm talking about get the candle, get the rope, you got to actually go through the actual process. Cord cutting. That's a big one, y'all. That's a big one. Now, what if you got to cut the cord between your ex, your baby father? What if you got to, like, do an actual, like, the only thing that we got together is this damn kid. You can no longer have my mind. The gaslighter. If somebody is gaslighting you, girl, cut the cord. Boy, cut the cord. That's it. I'm hearing clean your Rolodex. If you clean your, like, we're right now, this cleaning is making space for the next phase, the next thing that God is getting ready to do for us. And it's here. We've won the war. The Lion's Gate is here. And for whatever, like, I've been, these last few years, I felt like I've been battling during these Lion's Gates. And it's always been like right before, and then the reward comes. Last year, I don't want this video to be so long, but last year I fought to get to a certain space and clean up. Clean up. It's like God is sending the garbage truck. That's another garbage. That's a third garbage truck that they came through here, and it's another clean up. Take the garbage out, which is even more going to the throat chakra. The throat chakra. Somebody should be doing work on your throat chakra. You're probably going to have to speak. You're going to need to be speaking and be clear and articulate. Definitely work with Mercury. Definitely work with Mercury. If I'm not mistaken, she's in the sign of Taurus. If I'm not mistaken. But even this color right here is blue. That I just looked at is blue. This one is blue too. It's going to be very blue. Very blue. Very, having to speak about what you've experienced. We don't go through these experiences just because Spirit is laughing at us. We actually go through these experiences because we've got to teach. Like, the light workers have come back for just this time, just so that we can win this war. This war. And everybody's deeds are going to be shown. It's like at the ending of World War II, where like all of the Germans were put on trial. America tore their asses up, and then we became this superpower, and our hands were showed this is what we did. And now we're like the greatest country in the but you know what I mean? Germany had everybody who had a part in this energy, and what actually happened was now put on trial, and some had to go, and some were jailed, and some, but everybody got whatever they put in, and some got more. Some got more. Some got more for just being positioned right. Like, America is just positioned right. I can see everything coming that way. I can see everything coming that way. I control everything that way. And I control. Just because I'm positioned right. And it's the land. It's actually who controls the land. It's the energy and the spirits that control the land that actually allow these things to happen. Somebody is on the right side of karma. I always say on the right side of the praise. and somebody's on the right side of the praise. This surprise, like it's gonna surprise you, and it's gonna surprise your enemy. Cut the cord with light and love. Look that up. And I have some things that we can do, but you gotta like this message. You gotta inbox me. You gotta let me know that that's even the energy that you would want to be seeing right now, because that's a deep energy, and you gotta like be sure about that. Sometimes we want to stay connected to this. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're not ready. Sometimes it's our karma in this lifetime for us to be connected to that. But don't stand in the doorway, because now if it's their karma for them to be disconnected from you because of their deeds, spirit wills, you don't want to have to go through this another 10 years because we wasn't ready. Yeah, this is even giving me clean up. It's like go from the top to the bottom and clean up. Walk the floor. Walk the floor, cleaning up. Spirit is getting like Spirit has been seeing you have victory. I'm getting out of this. The victory begins. Look at this, y'all. You are protected. You are protected. Do a protection ritual, because now you're going to need to be protected in this new season and new place that you're going into. You're going to need to have that prayer, and you don't got to protect if you already protect. Like, listen, that's a message. You don't got to clean a clean house. If you got to do work to your steps, then you need to get to the step, baby, because now you don't want to have a problem walking up and down to go and get your package. Yo, God, it's funny. Your ancestors is funny. My ancestors is funny. That's funny. All these riddles and jingles is giving me very a leg by love. Love that got away. Love that was put on a weight. Love that you had to be patient for is here and coming in so fast. But you got to move away and delete. It's like clean up and delete and whatever. That look like somebody taking out the garbage. Don't carry all that shit with you, girl. Come in like this. Come in just like this. Block these people who keep you in your mind and keep you wishing on a star, but it ain't never came yet. And now you feeling like this. Block. This look like her in a whole bath. Release that energy. Wow, release the energy, y'all. Release the energy and hard ass from this bored ass feeling of nostalgia behind somebody playing mind games and who held back from you. Now I need you to match the energy. Match this energy. You're an asshole and I'm an asshole. Let me tell you, your twin flame could be that. I needed to get in this asshole mode because it wasn't even about you. It's about this. And this needs me to be a complete asshole. You were thank you. A person don't have to come into your life and do what we would think would be good. They could actually hurt you and ignite a fire. Let me go. I love you. And get ready. I'm all souped about the energy. All right. Gotta get a beat on the drum. I love you.